Hello, welcome. We are here back on NR2003. We're going to the next race in our 2004 season at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We have Jimmy Chase 948 coming in to the chat. Um, we missed you yesterday. It was a good race. Hopefully you got to at least catch the end of it and see what happened. So you see we're up into 7th place now in the standings. Kurt Busch holds the lead in the early season, and Jamie McMurray is a bit of a threat as it turns out. He really hurt my feelings by passing me on the outside yesterday at Las Vegas. So we're going to see how we do here today at Atlanta. We're going to be running on excellent. Welcome, Nazwo. We're going to be running 163 laps, realistic damage, simulation driving, yellow flag, double file restart, realistic weather, 100 AI strength, 42 AI opponents. Let's go ahead and jump into it here. Make sure everything looks good. So here are my options that I run with. 60 strength, force feedback, automatic clutch because I'm a baby and I don't like to shift on NR 2003. All zeros here except for steering linearity, which I have at 100%, and boost steering at low speeds to get on and off of pit road. So that's what we're going to run with here. Let's talk about setups. So right now I've got my qualifying setup in it. If we look at the race, it's going to be the usual stuff. Lower the front brake bias. Not really a fan of tapping the brakes here to get the car to turn in. I more just like to lift. But you never know when you need to hit the brake with the AI around. I also raise the compression a little bit at the left front and lower the rebound at the right rear. No, I think I just adjust the compression at the front here to get the car to turn on the exit. Yes, I adjust the compression at the right rear and the rebound at the right front. Okay, I got it. I was basically doing things to loosen the car on the corner exit because I felt that the car was getting pretty tight as the run went on in practice, and I wanted to be able to get off the corner well. Hello, NASCAR and gaming stuff. Welcome. Oh, okay, you were working yesterday? Yeah, that's something that's gonna happen when we stream during the day. But I like to try and get my streaming done during the morning just so I can be available for the rest of the day. Work, other things like that. And it's being a good routine for me. I know it's not the morning for a lot of people, but it's the morning for me, so. We're also running 60 grill tape, 67-degree spoiler, and all default out here, so this is going to be an interesting race because Atlanta is a very, very fast track, as I'm sure you guys know. And that means that a little mistake can lead to big trouble. As you see Ricky Craven being an absolute menace. Oh, that's awesome. You work helping students get their GEDs? That's really cool. Yeah, I've got a degree in psychology, so thought about... Oh, that's awesome. I thought about getting into teaching, but haven't really committed to anything yet. Oh boy, okay. So we're gonna need to work on our corner entry, make sure we're stable and stuff. It really depends on the weather, from what I've noticed in practice. Like, I know, West Coast, man. I can do all this and be done by noon. So this week on fixing a leaking roof and installing a new door and carpet. Nice, good stuff. This week on iRacing, all the top series in oval the trucks, the Cup cars, the Xfinity are at Daytona, because that's where they're at in real life. And that's usually a crapshoot on iRacing if you're familiar with it at all. And I did 2 races yesterday, and I had 2, Mike Bliss please, I had 2 outstanding races. And so I'm going to be uploading those this week, so you guys can check that out. They were fantastic. Definitely worthy of screaming, Mikey. Okay, everybody just take it easy. Oh, NASCAR and gaming stuff went to Dover International. I think that'd be a fun track to check out a race. Seems like it'd be good viewing for sure. What's the weather here? 65 degrees. Depending on how the weather is in the race, I mean, with the draft and stuff, I could probably hit like 204 miles an hour in this car. Like, it is super fast down the straightaways. But we're gonna have to try and save tires as much as we can in the race, because this track is a track that chews up those tires real bad. And so, that's what we're going to look to do. We'll just get a couple more laps of practice in to get our eye in. Go ahead and do some pit lane entry practice. And I feel like, you know, this may be where we possibly see our first DNF, although I got my hopes up. We had how many DNFs in our 2003 season that was pre-recorded? Like 9 or something. We still won the championship. So, got plenty to spend here. As you see, we're only 7 laps into a run. Hello, that dude is here. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you guys joining. Just getting a bit of practice in at the moment. If you were here for yesterday's race, you know that bad tire wear ended up costing us. Although we still got a pretty solid finish, way better than we had any right to. It kept us from victory lane. Whoa, that's a very accusatory winking face there. Oh, I think Watkins Glen would be a great track to check out. I do own this game, but I am driving a version of it that I acquired in another way. Let me just put it that way. What's the code? It's like RAB2, RAB4. Okay. FBI, open up. Okay, so the AI really likes to stop on the apex to go ahead and pit, so we're going to need to bear that in mind as we just killed Michael Waltrip. It'll be 45 speed limit on pit road, so we're going to need to bear that in mind as well.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
That's a sad Napa Auto Parts car. Yes, indeed. Charlotte Roval? Yeah, I was gonna do some Charlotte Roval, but then they changed the layout, so I was wondering if that would still be something I should do or not, because didn't they like open up the backstretch chicane a little bit? I don't know if there's a version of that yet for NR2003.
Go, go, go!
Alright, so we're going to do just one more little practice run, so we can pit in.
45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I mean, for the most part, from what I understand, the game is considered abandonware now, so you won't have any problem doing that. You know, it's really up to
Okay, merge when you can.
how you feel about it in terms of like morals and stuff. I mean, I don't see a problem with it personally. You know, everybody's gonna have their own opinion. Because at this point, you know, if you buy a copy of the game, you're really just giving money to whoever you buy it from. I mean, you know, the company that made this game is folded. Buying a Logitech G29 and an 8 shifter. Oh yeah, the finish at the Roval is one of the best ending of the races I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're 16 years on. They got their money from the game. But again, you know, it's really up to your own personal preference. I'm just saying, straight up, like, legal-wise, you're gonna be safe if you want to acquire it in whatever method. But is that gonna be your first wheel and shifter, Nazwo, or? Oh, hello, Code Luigi. Welcome. Alright, we're gonna try pit entry here. AI likes to slow up.
Outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500.
Smooth.
2 seconds.
Alright, come on, we got this. Right onto pit road. Oh, not quite. Didn't quite get around. Alright, well, we're gonna need to try that one more time. First racing wheel. Very nice. Congratulations. Welcome to a very deep hole of money and time and everything. Yeah, a lot of do I play NASCAR Heat 3? I don't play it much. I've played it before. Yeah, that drift was sweet. It is tough to get on pit road. I'm gonna practice it one more time.
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
The thing with the Heat games, like, I'm happy to see, you know, a NASCAR video game. That is great, you know, because there was a while where there wasn't really an official one. You know, Gran Turismo had NASCAR, Forza.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide, car outside.
So like,
Clear.
there wasn't really a,
Inside.
I don't know, like, I'm happy to see NASCAR have a game and it's out there and stuff, but I'm not too pleased with the state of it. I mean, it's got a long way to go, let me just put it that way. There are some good things, there are some bad things, and I want to see it be good because I grew up on the days of NASCAR, Thunder 2004, of course NR 2003, that's when right I was in the money zone for playing NASCAR video games. Dirt to Daytona I have, just incredible. Yeah, the race at Chicagoland was very good. I mean, I think, you know, I was mentioning earlier that I've been doing iRacing at Daytona this week on the new Aero package for Cup. And the racing's anything like that, we're in for a good one, which I think it will be. Because my goodness, you can just absolutely tear your way back up to the back bumper of a car ahead of you. It is ridiculous how much ground you can cover when you've got the draft of a car ahead. Yeah, I remember when I got a PlayStation 2 when I was 6 years old, I want to say. And the first game I got on it was NASCAR Thunder 2004. I still, to this day, play that game. And the disc still works great. So many other of my PlayStation 2 discs have broken. My 2005 Chase for the Cup disc broke But 2004 still holding strong. First game you played was NR2003 last year, so you're very informed. Yeah, I feel that. Hey man, people welcome you with open arms for the most part to motorsport. It's yeah, like the driving's, it can be a little bit wonky, the collision physics, like, you know, they've gotten a lot better throughout the Heat games, but there's still, like, even the rules things that aren't correct, it's just not acceptable. So it is what it is. I mean, you know, 704 does not have what EA had making NASCAR games. There will never be EA Sports, but, you know, I think they can get the game to a halfway decent state.
Go, go, go!
Okay, so 15th on time, successful pit entry. I think we're ready to qualify. But before we do, we do this here. I have tried Assetto Corsa. I think it's outstanding. Gotta upload some more videos of it. Gonna make myself big here. So we've got a points leader. His name is Kurt Busch. Let's think about that. Can you guys see that? 2002 Hot Wheels Racing Kurt Busch trading card. Number 3 in points in 2002. Kind of see on the back. Can't seem to make it not blurry. Rubbermaid Ford, hometown Las Vegas, Nevada. Car owner Jack Roush. Kurt Busch. In the gray. That hairline. I'm just messing with you. So I got one of those. I got a lot of trading cards for some reason. They must have come with the little, you know, Hot Wheels cars or the little die casts. I think those are pretty cool. I've got lots of them. There we go. Let's get that right. Okay, there we go. It had FIFA 06, and inside of it there was a little trailer of NASCAR 06 Total Team Control. NASCAR 06 is very divisive. Like, I've heard some people hate it, some people love it. It was one that I probably played the least out of those EA games, just because I don't know why. Like, I didn't own it, my older brother owned it, so I played it, like, on his PlayStation. I definitely played way more 05 and 07. Kurt looks like he got rejected. Dang. Alright, 65 degrees and cloudy. So, taking the advice of the setup experts yesterday, we're gonna run 95 grill tape on the qualifying. 100 might work. What do you guys think about that? I think, because this is what, 1.5 miler? How long is this track? Hello, Evan McLeod, welcome. Thank you for joining. How long are you, Atlanta Motor Speedway? It's only 65 degrees, surely we can get away with 100. Oh, the iRacing guys to make NR 2020? Ugh, don't tease me so. That would be incredible. Yeah, the dream of like having an iRacing single player, like iRacing physics single player campaign. Oh, you like the prologue with Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon? That's pretty funny, huh? Didn't they reenact like Newman's Talladega crash for that or something? Alright, I'm confident. 100 it is. Time to crash out of qualifying and start from the back. See? Alright, just a little lawn mowing, we're okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Of course, we're not going to be fully up to speed on this first flying lap, so it's really going to come down to the second.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
So you see, we're going to fly towards the high 190s as we dive it off, nice and easy down into turns 1 and 2. You'd be scared if the iRacing guys did anything else? Why? Because it would be great, or it might kill iRacing, or they'd have less focus on iRacing. They're shekel hoarders.
One more lap.
That's true, it would probably cost a pretty penny just to get one paint scheme in NR 2020. Although, I mean, you can't argue with the quality, like, you know, for all the people's gripes with it, iRacing is the supreme multiplayer racing experience, in my opinion. And we are on a rail here through 3 and 4, a little bit wide, but that should be a good time.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Number 2. Yeah, you have to pay $50. You really don't like 704? I could feel that. Dale gets the pole. Well, I'm not going to complain too much about him taking the pole in Atlanta. Jamie McMurray 3rd, Kurt Busch in 4th, Tony Stewart 5th, Joe Nemechek, he's just solid, 6th. Abelmonte, Mayfield, Gordon, Elliott Sadler, Casey Mears up there in 12th. Ricky Craven down in 40th. It's going to be a tough road for him here. Bill Elliott rounds out the back of the field. So let's go ahead and take a look at the race setup here. Same deal, usually with the brake bias, I like to sit at 68. A little bit less rebound at the right rear, or a little bit more rebound on the right rear on corner entry. 60 grill tape, gonna have to look at the weather and the race to decide on that. 67 spoiler to really get some top end speed. Yeah, outside pole, baby. Thank you. Joe Nemechek, the legend. And iRacing is a very good game. Like, you know, you'll see, I just don't know how to describe it. Like, people got their beef with it, but I have had the highest highs and the lowest lows in sim racing and in gaming in general in iRacing. Like, there's just nothing that compares. I'm sorry to say. So it's going to be outside pole against Dale Jr. Oh, let's talk about fuel, actually. 65 laps on a tank. I think we can get a bit more than that, honestly. I think we can go 70. Maybe 65 to 70, so it should be a close one-stopper, in my opinion. That is to say, if the tires last and there's no cautions, which the AI sometimes goes crazy here. Yeah, NASCAR 15, like, if they had a couple more years to make those games, they could have been great. The AI is really screwy. Like, for a console game, the driving and the you know, the information you got, the adjustments you can make were solid. The AI is where it really lacked out. Alright guys, starting on outside pole. Let's see what the weather is. 51 degrees and clear, a sunny, beautiful day. Now we like to make fun bets before we race. How many laps until something goes horribly wrong? 163 laps here today. How far are we going to make it before we die? Now, I had lots of people bet against me in the first 3 races, and you know what? 3 finishes, 2 top 5s, 1 win, 1 third place, and 1 35th, but we don't talk about that. Evan says, iRacing, I'm so bad. Oh man, like, the good thing about iRacing is that if you run a popular series, you can always find somebody at your skill level. Doesn't matter what iRating you have, it doesn't really matter your pace. You're gonna find somebody you can race with, and you can have good racing. Oh, Code Luigi, now you're confident in me. I'm gonna go all the way without wrecking. I don't know about that. Okay, Jimmy Chase gives me 95. We got a bit of 72. Thinking about the halfway point. All right, you see, now that we've gone along, the bids have gotten much higher. You guys are getting confident in me. I'm scared. Let's race.
Drivers, start your engines.
All right, guys, it's race time here. The Golden Corral 500, 400, 500? Who knows? It is 500. I know, but I feel like I've gotten lucky to not wreck the past two races. And it's alright, I'm glad you guys are confident in me. Also gotta mind the wheel spin here on the start.
Get ready now. Going green.
If you guys are new here, looks like we've got some new viewers, so go ahead and do me a favor and subscribe if you are. But most of all, enjoy the race as we get it going here in Atlanta.
Green flag, green flag.
Nice and easy on the throttle. There, she hooked up. Jamie McMurray working the inside. He's going to take away second. Outside lane really didn't get to a good start. Oh, this car is on a bit of an edge there on the outside. We're purging spots on the inside. Take it nice and easy here in the early going until we can fall into line. Ooh, she's a bit wiggly.
Still there. Keep high. Still there.
Okay, so I want to like not be on the outside. There we go. Clear our way back into fourth. We're looking at a 92.765 chance of survival. That is much higher than usual, folks. Do know that we get pretty fast here.
You're in fourth.
We're almost clipping 200 going off into the corners. Try and take it easy on the tires. Better when this is your home track, you want to see sweat. Oh no. I wore a dark shirt today so you couldn't see my disgusting, sweaty, and Jamie McMurray's going to make a move to the inside for the lead. He's going to get there though. This man, Jamie McMurray, he is a force to be reckoned with. Alright, we're just going to try and take it easy here. Things settle in. Although these guys don't look like they want to take it easy, going side by side a whole lap around. Jimmy, if you're watching, what's your beef with 704? I'm curious to hear about it. And Jamie McMurray does seem to be wildly fast. I mean, the thing is, when the cars have a rating, they have a range. So they could be anywhere within that range in terms of their skill. So he's just been... Yeah, Ricky Craven is the real god. He's just been getting really lucky draws, I guess, on his car ratings. Something like that. Could be that he has a pretty good range of skill, but... We're starting to close down these guys ahead a little bit, actually. Nemechek already about to fall out of the top 10. It's kind of funny, Nemechek's actually like a good qualifier in this game, and then when it comes to the race, front row Joe. I got Kurt Busch right on my tail. There's the points leader. Car's starting to tighten up just a tad. We're on lap 8 now. looks like he's gonna have 7 championships instead of 7 wins. Dang. Ouch. We really got to prevent him from getting 7 wins in this season. Which at this rate, man, he's gonna have that no problem. Come on, car. We got this. Yeah, I would say for the most part, like, he should be up near the front in this season mode. He was good. Oh, the UPS truck in this, that would be awesome. I thought that was hilarious in NASCAR 06. Just like little fun things like that are key, I think, to a game. It shows the love and care. I know it was probably just a sponsor thing for money, but you're saying that nothing changed from Heat 1 and 2? And that they probably should have made bigger leaps forward? Yeah, I agree. Technically, this is his rookie year since he isn't in the default 2003 set. Yeah, I mean, if we're in this universe, in this timeline, then yes, he is a rookie. But man, he is showing out in his rookie season. So we got a little 4-car breakaway here at the front. Starting to close down Tony Stewart. Not quite close enough to make a move on that occasion, however. I honestly don't know why he wasn't in the 2003 set. That's a good question. Maybe they couldn't license it in time to release the game or something? I mean, there's tons of, like, fantasy drivers. Oh, that's right. None of Ganassi. Maybe they just couldn't reach a deal to get him in the game. 100% full race Friday? Whoa. I'm intrigued. Oh, they struggle to do anything? I see what you mean, like... I think the thing with Heat games is that they have a lot of features. I mean, there are things missing, don't get me wrong. But is anything implemented flawlessly or perfectly? Almost nothing, in my opinion, is implemented flawlessly or perfectly in the Heat games, which is not good. 100% Richmond. Please ban that man. I'm kidding. Ah, tight. Unfortunately, I won't be in town this Friday, but maybe next Friday we can do a 100% race. I will be away. 100% Bristol. Alright, we have a 100% Roval. Well, yeah, maybe, I don't know, we'll have to see. So do we do full race Friday as part of the season? Or do we do it as like a single race, just a one-off, whatever? 100%. Dang, hit the apron just a little bit, went up the track, there goes the points leader. One mistake.
Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
Hampshire's kind of in the middle of the season, and then later on in the season, as far as I know, it's the first chase race. So that would be race, what, 27? And then there's one before that, I believe. 100% Daytona. You want me to run one lap? Bristol on dirt, 99.999%. Well, let's see. I'm gonna be away for like the next few days after this. Probably will be back Monday to on stream. So the next race after this, race 5 of the season, would be on Monday. So race 6 would be likely Tuesday, 7 Wednesday, 8 Thursday. Race 9 of the season on Friday, if all goes to plan. So what's race 9 of this season? Somebody look it up. 200% Richmond. 800 laps of Richmond. Really want to keep up with these guys. 24 hours of Richmond. Get out. What's race 9? Don't tell me it's Richmond. I can't think of what it would be. Darlington's a little bit too early. Is it like Talladega? No. It might be Talladega, actually. Is it Talladega? Years of Richmond. Race 9 is Talladega. Alright. Maybe the full race will happen there. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Full racing suit? Man, I haven't worn a racing suit since I was like... I mean, I'm pretty skinny. I could probably still fit my racing suit, honestly, from when I raced in NHRA. 24 hours of Bristol? I don't think anybody would make it. Bush paving the way there on the bottom. May try and follow him through, although they're really slow. I don't think I've worn my racing suit since I was 17 years old, something like that. So that would have been 5 years ago. Good God. These tires are starting to go. We got 47 laps left on them. These guys are starting to slow each other up here fighting. It's going to bring Matt Kenseth back into it. Oh. You don't think NR can handle 24 hours? I don't know. I mean, I feel like as long as you get in a race okay, like without it crashing on the loading screens and stuff, or when you click race, you might be okay. Because literally I usually have the game crash on loading screens and stuff. I mean, sometimes it spazzes out in the race, but if you were running like maybe like on the original cup, you might be able to do 24 hours. The track is always lit. NR can't handle 24 hours? Okay, I've never tried, so I'm just speaking off of guesswork. It's a shame though. Can my computer handle 24 hours? Come on. Don't you guys like a 95-degree room? I mean, this just streaming heats my room up to like 85 degrees Fahrenheit. After about 7 hours, it stops counting laps. Okay, interesting. So we're starting to fade a little bit here. Yeah, there are 24-hour races on iRacing. I've never done any endurance racing on iRacing. Mostly because I'm scared to have other team members rely on me, as bad as that sounds. I know you can solo it and you'll get disqualified. I don't know, maybe sometime I'll have to try one. For an endurance test on God, 96-hour races on R Factor, get out. I don't want anything to do with that. Yeah, these guys are activating the fresh tire hacks and passing me. Tried to save my tires and just stay in line, but I mean, Tony Stewart and Kurt Busch have been side by side for several laps now, and that's not helping us. Alright, we're gonna make a big move to the bottom here. And the car just won't rotate. It's time to activate the turbo boost. Gotta activate that Dale Jr. 2001 Pepsi 400 engine. Ah, of course, I downloaded the anti-grip hack. Whoops. Hate it when that happens. Can we, like, just run in a line, or... Okay, well, you know what?
Keep low.
That got close.
Still there.
Come on, come on, come on.
Stay low.
Don't hit the apron, don't hit the apron.
Still there.
And usually, as the run goes on, the AI gets a bit weaker to you compared on tire wear, but ha, that is not the case right now.
Outside.
Get run over.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, the hour factor has LED AI drive enabled. Okay, that's good. So maybe a 96-hour race could be viable as long as your computer didn't go supernova. But the amount I need to let the car roll mid-corner is... You control plus, it speeds up lap time. Control T. Okay, okay. Interesting. I was thinking possibly an endurance or a long stream on NR2003 could be like, now stay with me here, full season mode playthrough on 5% race length. I wonder if that, I mean, how long would that take? If every race took like maybe 10 minutes, it would take 6 hours or something to do that. I think it could be possible. I don't know, maybe if I get like 1,000 subs or something one day, I'll do that. Full season playthrough. Hello, NASCAR and gaming stuff. Welcome. Again.
Outside.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get past Tony Stewart. Is Morgan Shepherd slow on the apron?
Still there.
You just can't pass anybody, man. We have not passed one person this entire race, it feels like. And that would be pretty sweaty. Oh, the all-track season mode, that's right. I forgot about that. Does that literally select every track in your tracks folder, or is that just like all the default tracks? because I got lots of tracks in my tracks folder. Oh no, that season should probably just select all the originals, right? So we're finally dealing with lap traffic here. Jimmy says it takes 5 to 7 hours. You guys do full seasons, and it's only the defaults? Okay. I was about to say, I don't want to do no stunt track race in a season mode. Oh, it's getting a bit frisky here. It's me, buoys, says NASCAR and gaming stuff. We are really hanging on. I don't think anybody bid anything less than 40 laps, but it's looking like we might die here soon. We've got to take it like 30 more laps if we want to be good on fuel. Oh no. Oh man, those tires are going to be about ready to be retired after this. Might have to start dabbing the brake on the entry. I'm starting to go wide. I'm carrying halfway decent speed. How my temps look. I have no idea. It's not working. I had a camera set up to be able to see my temperatures, but it didn't work. So I have no idea. I can see the oil and it's not that bad, so I assume the water's okay.
Clear.
Diving in strong into turn 1, although we can't quite hold the bottom. It's getting stressful. I don't have NASCAR 09, no. I mean, I might have. Did they make that for PS2, or was it only NASCAR 08? I might have it for PS2, actually. I know I have NASCAR 08 for PS2. Although I didn't play that one as much as 07. I'd say out of the EA games, I definitely played Thunder 2004 the most, by far. I mean, easily more than all the other games combined. And second will probably be NASCAR 05 until my disc broke, and then NASCAR 07. What brand of ketchup do you use? I'm a Heinz guy. Nothing special. Good God, did you miss anything? I'm just getting run over because of tire wear. So I'm trying desperately to hold on for another 25 laps. 09 for the PS2 is considered the worst. Yeah, that's probably why. Oh.
Race back to the line. We got trouble in turn 3.
Did I? Are we still racing? Or did I cross the line before? I didn't. Oh God, keep your foot in it. Oh God, I see smoke.
Car outside.
Hermit, please. God. Everybody, I hope they're all off the track.
Clear outside. Okay, we're
Alright, you know what? We'll just give up that spot. Oh, whoa. Big kick a lag there. Hopefully it's okay. Alright. Tires, please.
The 48 car.
'09 was on PS2, Xbox 360, and PS3. Okay, I definitely had it and played it, but I probably didn't like it. That's why I don't remember it. Turning off the damage and doing 100% race at Destruction Arena is honestly fun until the engine blows. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, good.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3500.
You can stay a mod. We agree on Hines.
15 car.
Please nobody hit
The
me
pace
on pit
car
road, by
on
the
front
way.
stretch.
Okay, Mark, thank you. Pit road collisions, man. I could have done with an option to turn this
Remember,
off.
don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
Oh God.
The pace cars in turn
Thankfully,
2.
I'm in my box somehow. Parked at a bad angle, boys. On the papyrus track.
Something's wrong. Come on, you guys. The lug nuts wouldn't go on.
The lug nuts,
the
no.
pace cars on the back straight. Go, go, go.
Run him
Okay,
down.
You're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. Stay behind the 48 car. Past the 29
1X.
car.
I think we actually came out one spot down behind Jimmy Johnson, so we'll be okay.
Past the 29 car.
Alright, relax, relax. Alright, I gotta focus more on my driving during caution than during the race.
Okay, merge when you can. Past the 29
It's
car.
because the AI can be a bit wild sometimes. Here we
Whoa,
go.
whoa, whoa, slow down.
Had to go fix the AC. It's 78 degrees. Man, I keep my house at 78 degrees. That's rough. I know it's hot. You're gonna hold us a while. Every single time you need a good pit stop. We got some lap cars that didn't pit or do anything. Are they just gonna be in the way? Of course they are. Or maybe they'll actually go to the inside. Oh yeah, let's check out the caution, duh. Good call, good call. That was back here. See, that's a perfect pit entry, superb. Where was the smoke? It's up here. The caution came out about right here. Let's go see who's over there. Oh boy, we got one in the wall. It's Kenny Schrader. What happened, Kenny? Oh. Rusty Wallace. He turned him. Ooh. Dang. Jesus! I did not expect that. Who piled in there? Oh my god, that's gonna make me sick. There's Scott Riggs. Scott Riggs, Scott Wimmer, and Brendan Gaughan all piled in. Let's take a look here. So, you see you guys spinning up there. Let's take a look at this from Brendan Gaughan's perspective. You see you guys spinning. Oh, he's got his foot in it. Oh, that was really unlucky on his part, in my opinion, because... Oh, jeez. Jeff Burton, no! Ricky Craven gets through. Okay, well, that was just stupid. Rusty's been in it a bit, too, as well. That was a jump scare, I know. I swear, like, some of the crashes on this game are really brutal with the noise and, like, just the way the cars decelerate. Like, I've actually cringed at some of the crashes just thinking, thank goodness that wasn't real life, because... Track pack is Hillside 8, Bowl, and Papyrus. Okay. I think I've seen those track packs before. I'll have to try them out sometime. There's lots of stupid tracks I gotta try. Or tracks that just are kind of famous in NR2003 or have been used a lot. Oh, he turned him. So I got asked about what kind of ketchup I prefer. You guys have any other sweet questions? I like to wear black socks, if you were wondering about that. You take a deep breath before every race. I have a fan. I don't know. My favorite food is tacos. I do like long walks on the beach. Yes. I do not have NASCAR 14. There was a while where I was out of NASCAR altogether, and that was around that time.
Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 48
Like,
car
I've gone
on
back
the
and watched
outside line.
races. What is going on up there? Who's in the lead? Okay, it's Jamie McMurray still. Yo, you guys better slow down. Jamie McMurray still holds the lead. It looks like he's about 5th in line. We've got some cars at the tail of the lead lap. I do not wear contacts. No, my eyesight is okay. My family, a lot of them have to wear glasses. My girlfriend as well, but me, I'm good. Not to say that there's anything wrong with glasses or contacts, but I do not need them. I probably will after staring at a screen for hours and hours on end, but I live and let die. Alright, so we're gonna get back to it here at Atlanta. 114 laps to go when we get the green flag. We know the tires are gonna cook themselves. Know we're gonna need one more pit stop. So do we try and push to the front here? I mean, or do we just try and go long again with our tires? We'll see.
Pit car's in.
Here we go. Gotta be careful on this restart. Wheel spin is a thing.
Green, green, green.
God, I had to sit at about 50 to 75% throttle there for quite a while. Jeff Burton's very slow, very slow. Did take damage, so we're gonna try and go around the outside. We're sideways.
Clear inside.
Chevy, Ford, or Dodge? Well, I'm a big Jeff Gordon fan, so it's gotta be Chevy. If you're talking in real life, I have a Ford Fusion. Oh, this is getting stupid as everybody's stacked up behind a lot of lap cars. Pontiac. I think in this era in NASCAR, I think the Fords looked the best. Just the shape of the car's body and stuff. Oh god, please.
Outside.
I am a Eggman.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Panic. Well, Jimmy McMurray's not the leader anymore. He got stacked up behind Derek Cope. So he's gonna go 3 wide to try and get past him and Mike Bliss. Who's in the lead? Is it Mikey?
Car outside. Clear
Pontiac
outside.
equal to Chevy.
Car outside. Still there.
They're 4 wide ahead, just about.
Clear outside.
Rip McMurray. No, it's Dale back to the lead. Where is he? Oh, he's side by side with Mikey. So they're still 3 wide. So much for saving those tires.
That car's the last.
Don't even know where we're going to come out of this position-wise. So we're 9th at the moment.
Still there. Clear. Outside.
Whatever happened on that restart, it was
Clear
stupid.
outside.
Got my favorite driver leaning down my back bumper right now. I know, McMurray had a good run. Let's see if he can put it back together and get back up there. Dale's got a bit of a gap now. Oh, and they're really slow on the bottom. We're gonna have good speed there off turn 2.
Outside. Stay low. Keep low.
I was trying to think of an adjustment to make on that pit stop to help with our long run, but I didn't really want to compromise our short run because we're pretty good in the early going. CKCH. Thank you for your contribution. glad you're here watching. Three wide up there. Mikey's in 37th. He's not having a good day. A few of the leaders have broken ahead.
That car's a lap down. Car outside. Stay low. Still there.
They're going three wide now. Bobby Labonte's a lap down. Interesting.
Still there. Clear.
The Weedles.
Outside. That car's a lap down. Still there. Stay low.
That like the Beatles.
Clear outside. Outside. Keep low.
You're talking Beatles. I'm a huge Beatles fan.
Keep low.
I've got Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band on my shelf.
Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Still there.
Come on, Bobby, you're a lap down. Just let me have it, please.
Car outside.
Look, we went side by side with Bobby at the start of the race. I don't know what happened to
Still
him.
there.
Having to use a lot of our grip to try and clear him off.
Clear outside.
Here we go. Oh, car tight.
That car's a lap down.
Man, we kind of cut Jeff's nose off there. Sorry. Jeff Green not going to give me a lot of room. Prefer 1860s Civil War songs. Ah, yes.
Car
Of
outside.
course.
Stay low.
Oh, we hit under green. Okay, that's what I assume must have happened. Because he was in like 4th, and I hit the apron there. God dang it.
Clear.
That's unfortunate. I think our best laps are behind us in this run. I am not released by the Beatles. Minecraft. Wow.
Car outside. Keep low. Keep low.
I don't even know what to say. 1700 sea shanties? Dang. Tell me you guys don't just want to sit down on Sunday, crack open a beer or a soda, sit back, watch some early 2000s NASCAR and listen to some 1700 sea shanties. If that ain't living, I don't want to be alive. Well, yeah, we spent up those tires nice and early in the run. Excellent. Diehard 8838, welcome. Thank you for joining. Favorite band right now is Nirvana, A7X, and Bad Flower. Turn. There we go. I assume that second one's Avenged Sevenfold, although I'm not super familiar with them, so I don't know for sure. I know Nirvana pretty well.
Hey, in case you didn't know, you're not supposed to do that.
Whoa, we have a donation. I don't know if that is the first time that's ever happened, so I don't know if it worked. James Ryder, thank you so much, man. It means a lot to me. Pouring one out for my boy, Lee Ianoka. Trying to read and drive. I've got a separate screen over here. Thank you, man. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Been doing this for quite a while, and that's the first time it's, other than, you know, getting to enjoy spending time with people and talk about racing, that's the first time there's ever been like a monetary return, so thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna go and finish 8th in this race for you, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm a big like Beatles mark, big Beatles fan, so I went to see the movie yesterday, if you guys have heard about it. And it was pretty good, I enjoyed it. Also, like, you know, speaking of movies that have come out this year, Queen and Elton John. Fans of them. Like those movies as well. Bohemian Rhapsody could have been better in my opinion. No, I'm saying some controversial stuff here. We are starting to fade from this main pack, although we've got a nice Bobby Labonte a lap down behind us, so he should protect us a little bit, hopefully. Although if he keeps trying to pass me, that won't help. I'm gonna chop his nose. Last night I watched the Budweiser tribute to Dale Jr., the one, is it called One Last Ride, I think, or One Last Drive? Man, I tell ya, a little bit of dust blew in my eyes. I don't know, I just hadn't watched it in a while, and I was watching the 2001 Daytona 500 finish. We got back. Yes. And it recommended that I watch that tribute, and I watched it. Man, it's one of the best things NASCAR's ever, or that's ever been produced around NASCAR, in my opinion. Gives me chills every time. And you know, not everybody who's not into NASCAR can understand that, or not into motorsport can understand that, but you know. McMurray's worked his way back into the top 5. Mark Martin and Dale Jr. have broken away there at the front. Don't drive with one hand. So have we outlasted everybody's bids yet? We're on lap 73. I think we had one in the 90s. Or maybe there was even 100 or so. So we got a ways to go yet. Closing down on the halfway point. This is, man, these 500 milers are rough. Not looking forward to the Coke 600. Watch Remembering Dale Earnhardt? Okay. I've watched The Day plenty of times. I'll still never forget that day in 2001. I was so sick, but I just wanted to watch the Daytona 500. I mean, I was 4, but I still can't forget it. It's one of those things that's just burned into my memory because of what happened. Do I like pudding? I mean, I wouldn't like go out of my way to get it, but if I've got it, I'll eat it. It's tasty. I'm a real big, like, soft serve ice cream guy. Love me a good soft serve. Also, we suck right now. What's going on? I kind of lost the slipstream of the cars ahead. I think that's what was really helping me in the first run. Because now I'm starting to get run away from, and Dale's pulled a bit of a gap now on Mark Martin. And they lead from Tony Stewart. McMurray's up to 4th now. He is on a run. Wants to get those spots back. We are just slow off the corner.
That car's a lap down.
I am Dale Earnhardt. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, right. The day is remembering Dale Earnhardt. That's... I don't think I've seen I Am Dale Earnhardt. I believe I've seen... There's one called 3, right? Oh, yeah. Barbecue sauce is where it's at. Turn. Morgan decided to start and park. Wow, we just got passed by Jeff Burton, and I almost killed it on Sterling Marlin's nose there. The car just neglected to turn. I don't know what happened right there. There we go. Much better. Yeah, Morgan Shepherd. About... I don't even remember it. It was maybe like 10 laps in. He just decided he was done. Hey man, collect that 43rd place check and go on to the next one. This car, maybe because we don't have the slipstream anymore, but it somehow is worse than the first run. How is it tighter when we've got clean air? Do I have a favorite barbecue sauce? I wouldn't say there's one that I really prefer most of all. I mean, like, brand name. The best barbecue sauce I've ever tasted. I mean, I know I live in the West, so like, my barbecue knowledge is probably not up to par with some other areas of the country. It's at this place called, I believe it's like the Last 40 or the Final 40 or something. It's near the All-American Speedway in Roseville. Delicious barbecue there. Yeah, I remember not loving 3. I thought it was good. Turn. Uh-oh. Bobby almost got his nose in. Halfway there. Good lord, I'm definitely sweaty. Turn. So, we're looking for a sweaty race. We got one. He's gonna get underneath me. Why? A lapped car. Guess he's getting held up by me. This is not good. Really dive it in hard to clear him off. Hope the car gets to the bottom. West Coast. I tell you though, I had this catfish when I went to the Indy 500. I flew into Louisville, Kentucky, Louisville. I had this catfish in a small town in Kentucky. Oh my goodness, it was to die for. Again, probably not the best catfish you can get, but still, it was delicious. Jeez. Alright, time for a new change of pants. gotta go 32 more laps on these tires. Jamie McMurray's up to third now. We got a couple guys for position bearing down on me here. See if I can just do enough to hold them off. Never mind. It make more sense to just let them go and try and draft. Oh yeah. Alright, well I'm just gonna let him go. I definitely chose to do that and it wasn't an accident. Oh, the South has the best feud, undisputed. I think that's just a fact. God, what is going on? This car is tight, tight, tight. So much for getting to hang on to that draft.
That car's a lap down.
Just start dabbing the brakes a lot more on entry. We're going to be dead in the water here, I think, for a little bit. I spent up those tires a lot early on in the run dealing with the lap cars. Now we're just holding on to the top 10. Although, you know, there's a late race shootout where we can get fresh tires and maybe start from inside the top 10. I think we have a chance. These long runs, man, they're killing me at the moment. Yeah, Morgan Shepherd's just chilling in his car in his pit box. Gotta get maybe some airtime for those sponsors. Yeah, there may be a connection there, who knows. I mean, like, Louisville, Kentucky is the furthest south I've ever been. I mean, like, I live in California, so. And I tell you, the food was delicious there. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna keep checking on him in pit road. Crew's just walking around hitting the car every once in a while with the hammer. They can get some sweet airtime for Jesus. I'm starting to get the car slowed, so we're not purging as much time, although we're still losing out. Although this is kind of right where I want to be with the difficulty, like kind of mid-pack. You know, with maybe the speed to make a run, but I have to be good to be able to run at the front. You know, if I run halfway decently mid-pack, you know, if I'm bad I get punished. I think that difficulty's pretty dialed in at the moment. Hello again, NASCAR and gaming stuff. Welcome back. Please share with us your thoughts. It's a long race. We need some. The cross will be there for all to see. Racing with Jesus will lead to victory. I don't know about this strategy, sitting in the pit stall for 87 laps, but well, maybe it'll pay off. Looks like we got Casey Kane closing down behind me now. Turn. Jeez. car has gone from bad to really bad quickly. I don't think the Larson line quite exists at this point. Especially not with tires that look like that. Still 22 laps we gotta go. So we got 68 laps to go, boys. Let's talk strategy. Or like Casey Lame. Have I ever heard Morgan Shepherd's song? Oh my god. Sweet baby Jesus, good lord. Nah, well now I know what I'm gonna look at right after the stream. Anyway, let's talk strategy real quick before we get into Morgan Shepherd's song. Do we undercut? Because, I mean, we are right at where we can make it on fuel. The risk is we go a lap down if a caution comes out. We got one smoking, it looks like. So that may be a caution right there. I'm gonna wait just a second to see what happens. Who is it? Oh no, it's Mark. Mark Martin out. That's gonna disappoint some people. He was running really well. I don't have NASCAR 2003. The first PS2 NASCAR game I had was Thunder 2004, and I also have Dirt to Daytona. Short pit for tires with 65 to go. Thing is, I'm gonna be done at the end of the run. Like it's gonna be like yesterday. I feel like I can make up a ton of time in the early run, but I'm gonna probably go a lap down. If caution comes out, I'm finished. I know, Mark Martin from second place. Jimmy Murray's faded a bit. Johnson up to second now. I mean, like, oh god, Ricky Craven! Every time! This dude! Maybe wait 5 or 10 laps so I have a little bit more at the end. Oh, Dirt to Daytona is awesome. I love that game. Played it so much.
That car's a lap down.
Ricky Craven is back. He's just tearing him through the field. Look at him go, and he's like 2 laps down. He like short pit again or something. This dude is look at it. It's the undercutting. God. I'm not looking forward to racing against him at Darlington because I know he's gonna be a threat there. Oh no. Not blocking, definitely not blocking. I watched the finish of the 2001 Daytona 500 last night, so I've been told, block him, block him. Alright, boys. How are we gonna do this? John. Robbie. Everybody. Got a chance to really send it 3 wide here. This is how it ends. Goodbye. That was the stupidest move I've ever made. Okay. Somehow still in it. Jesus, guys. John Andretti's so slow mid-corner, so slow.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
scared.
3 wide, outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. Clear outside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
That car's a lap down. Outside.
I'm just a young, small boy. Please take it easy.
Clear outside.
Mikey, you got him, man. You got it. You got it. All right. This is when you called for the wreck? Well, guess what? What'd you say, like 110 or something like that? I think now would be a good time to undercut. Yeah, it might be time to get out of this, although I've really got to get clear on the inside on my own if I want to pit, because these guys are going to run me over. Alright, I'm going to stay out like a couple more laps. We got one in favor of undercut. Anybody else care to have a contradictory? We all agree that I'm just going to go for the undercut and see what happens. Because we're just dead in the water at the moment. I think it's going to result in my death. That's said 95. Okay, we made it a bit past that. It almost happened. One wrong move. I mean, we are out here running three seconds worse a lap. It's gonna be a 55 lap run, undercut. Okay. Next time by, I think we'll do it. Just no caution, baby, no caution, and no screwing up the pit road entry, which is what I'm really scared about. Get out of there. Sure hope Dale's okay. Dad got in a rollover the day before the 01500 and still went. Wow, he went to an amazing race. Like, if that tragedy hadn't happened, that would have been one of the best races of all time. Sorry, Greg.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Okay, now we hope that no caution, no caution. Okay, we're just gonna fill it all the way up so we're not worried about gas like yesterday.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. The leader's pitting now.
Oh. Wait, the leader's pitting now. Positive about that? He is. Well, so much for the undercut. I mean, we are getting a slight undercut, I guess. It may not do much. Damn you, NR2003 AI.
3,500 in seconds. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called a speed.
Oh my god.
They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Okay,
well,
clear pit lane.
So much for the undercut, so much for everything.
Okay, merge when you can. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
What did I go, 46? And that's what it got me on? And you gotta give me a little leniency here.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
That is how it ends. I mean, like, we can make this pass through and come out, but we're gonna be nowhere near where we were. I think I went 46
Okay,
again. Is it gonna bust me? How? How did I go over 45? Great, now we're behind Mike Bliss. And we're gonna be a lap down, most likely.
That car's a lap down. Okay, merge when you can.
Our only hope is that we somehow stay on the lead lap and that caution comes out. Got to drive hard here to try and get out on the lead lap. So now we do hope for cautions. Oh, great. And we had lots of people watching.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, it's time to really get up on the wheel. So there's no point in saving anything. Oh, you never got to see it live? That sucks. I mean, yeah, I was really young when the 01 500 happened, but I actually remember it well. Mostly because I was, like, deathly sick that day. So we're gonna come out on the lead lap, perhaps? Maybe? Or are we gonna be one lap down? I think we're actually a lap down. Harvick just came out and he's a lap ahead of us. God dang. I went 46. That's so disappointing. We can't stop. We just gotta keep going. We're still gonna beat Ricky Craven, so take heart, my friends. Take heart. Wait, there's Kurt Busch, the leader. Or he was the leader. Dang, he's back in like 4th now. We're never gonna get that lap back. Now we're gonna drive like a man possessed.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide, car outside. That car's a lap down.
Well, there's the caution.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
And it's all...
Your
No,
right
Ricky!
front tire's wearing out.
Shh.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm great.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end. You blew a tire.
1 mile an hour too fast and you're done. And I don't know what happened right there. I feel like I held the bottom.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end
Oh,
of the
your
pace
dad
line.
missed the
Stay
01 and
behind
went
the
to 03.
88 car.
Well, I mean, any early 2000s 500 would have been great. Yeah, you said I would go the whole way without the wreck. It was the pit road speeding and that really took my head out of it. We're not gonna DNF though, I swear. Okay, maybe we will. There we go. Oh, great.
The road is now open.
Wait for me? We're just gonna come catch the field here. See what happens.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You're dropping debris out there. We gotta fix it to clear that black flag.
Okay. I thought it was for something I did. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fix it. What is going on here? Okay, so we're a lap down, but we got like, because we brought out that caution during some pitting, we got like up to 18th on the lead lap, it looks like. So it's possible we could get some positions. I mean, like, we're gonna need to come in and do some repairs here. What's the crew gonna do for me? We're gonna jack up the grill tape a little bit. We're gonna make it an aggressive setup here. Went to Kansas 2011 spring. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna drive 44 miles an hour,
Limit
so I won't get a
45.
penalty.
Keep it under 3,500 in second. Pass the 16 car.
Look at this dude, Morgan Shepherd.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
Well, we knew this would happen at some point in the season, that we'd have a tough race. Sucks to have it at Atlanta where we had halfway decent
The pace
speed.
cars in turn 2.
Probably gonna have some engine damage for sure. Alright guys, bang it out. Come on.
The pace cars on the back straight.
Let's go and take a look at that incident real quick, actually. I want to see if I was at fault there. I mean, I was looking a bit beat up. That was a tough call. I mean, I definitely like drifted up just a tiny bit, I feel. But we really bounced off each other aggressively there, jeez. Like he shot out from behind me. Maybe helicopter would be a better view. Yeah, I mean like, you can see in this line in the middle of the track where Kevin Harvick's car is, he's definitely coming down. Yeah, Kurt could have helped us out a little bit there. I mean, Kevin had room on the outside. That was just a tough situation in a lot of ways because I was drifting up ever so slightly. He was coming down. I mean, like, this was the stupid part. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have gone 3 wide at the bottom anyway. It's like my back end, it even looks like my nose is on the same line and my back end is just getting a little bit out of sorts, and he comes and hits that. It's crazy how close that was. And that was it. That's all it took. And somehow they saved it. Kurt saved both of those. I should have been on the brake. Ricky Craven just reminds me who's boss. Had to be Ricky, didn't it? Alright, we gotta finish this race out, get as many points as we can. I'm sure some people are gonna be done watching now, but I appreciate you guys being here nonetheless. I'm gonna finish this out, get as many points as possible, so we got a chase to worry about.
The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go!
Alright.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 29 car.
Okay, just warming up the tires. Don't worry about it. And I'm racking up those incident points. Craven got him.
Okay, merge when you can. We're going green next time by. We're now on the lead lap. Get on the inside line.
Alright, so we're going to be on the inside.
On the inside line.
Hey, in case you didn't know, you're not supposed to do that.
Acknowledge that Ricky Craven is a god and Morgan Shepherd is one of his disciples.
Whoa,
wow,
whoa, slow
really
down.
getting deep into NASCAR lore here. So we've actually got some positions we could possibly make up here. As I see Jeff Green is on my lap. He's right up there. Ricky Craven, this inside lane has grown longer than the outside lane. I have no idea what's gonna be, what it's gonna be like with all the positions and who we're actually racing with. We certainly do have a lot of aero damage, but it's only a 43 lap run to the finish now. All good on fuel. Fixed as much as we could. We're gonna take it nice and easy now. Try and pass Jeff Green if we can. We'll see how we do, and I thank you, James, for your generosity this stream. It means a lot to me. I never thought I'd get any donations.
Get ready now. Going green.
So thank you. And let's try and finish this out well.
Green, green, green! That car's a lap down.
Okay, somebody's slow. Let's There's Jeff Burton on the outside. Should pin end ready. Hello, NASCAR and gaming stuff. Welcome. Again. I mean, you know, maybe we just lost a bit of the back wing because tail feels a little bit fishtaily, but maybe it'll be super fast in a straight line, which it is. Although I don't think that's actually accurately simulated. But we got fresh tires and we got some speed. Somehow. Well, our goal is to catch Jeff Green. And maybe these guys will all pile it up. What do you think? Looks a bit sketchy, doesn't it? It's funny, no matter what happens in our races, we always have something to battle for. Come on, Bill.
Car outside. That car's a lap down. Stay low. Clear outside.
Bliss gonna leave the bottom open, so we're gonna try and go there. So they're 3 wide, 2 rows deep ahead of me. For a second, they might go 4. Goodbye, 0-10. I'm leaving. Hi. They're sending mixed messages. Yeah. It's frustrating, especially because we had lots of people in the chat to have this happen, but it's part of the way it goes in a long season. Can't be great every race. Hey, I've been here before and I died. Kevin, you better keep it up there. I'm gonna hug that yellow or white line. I don't learn, as it would appear.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside. Keep low.
Come on, clear him.
Keep low. Still there. Stay low. Clear outside.
Yes, welcome back, Jimmy Chase 948. Thank you, thank you. I know you said hi 5 times. Alright, so we gotta pass Ricky Craven, right? Like at this point? Dang, dude, Johnny Sauter's in 15th. I could have been in 15th. Could have been me. Well, that speeding penalty is what really put the nail in the coffin on a good finish, and the wreck was just added embarrassment. That little piece of grill tape is really helping. I don't know if we stand to gain any more positions or what. Hello, Wick, welcome. I don't know. I don't want to talk about why my car drives better after we crashed. You know, first, other than, I mean, Daytona, yeah, we took a bit of damage doing a nose grind down the back straight, but it wasn't that bad. But like, here our car was pretty beat up. Wreck Kevin? You're not allowed to wreck Kevin Harvick at Atlanta. Yeah, apparently our chances of survival weren't as good. We had 2 races where we, I mean, didn't even put a dent in the car. The car after Vegas was beautiful. It's in pristine condition. And now, we're gonna need some long hours in the body shop. I mean, like, I don't really think Kevin was to blame for that incident, is the thing. Why I'm not wrecking him or why I'm not mad. I shouldn't have driven it 3 wide. It was a racing incident, to be sure. But wait, we got Wad Burton up there in 25th. We got a chance to get 25th position. I'm gonna stay on it. The tires are gonna start to fade soon, I'm sure. technically wrecked the car at Rockingham. You mean after the race? Because we don't talk about that. Yeah, this car is only good for parts. We're gonna drive it till it's dead. I mean, I did bump into John Andretti once, barely in the race. But afterwards, yeah, I did kind of kill it, but we won. Come on. Reminds you, Davey Allison's 19. Oh boy. Loose on the exit. Reminds you, Davey Allison's 92 season. Interesting. I'll have to look up and see what he did. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll avoid helicopters. Sad stream. Just hope Davey's okay. Oh, Ward, you got nothing. Why is this car so fast now? We like knocked some speed into this thing for some reason. I don't know, maybe we have slightly fresher tires because we've hit under caution, but good god. Maybe I just took the pressure off myself and now I'm just driving. Should have gone with this setup from the start. Oh, wreck win. Hey. Either win it or bin it. This doesn't count as a wreck, okay? We just only had mid-pack pace. I feel like these guys are teasing me. Yeah, I got those, Ricky Craven showed me the download for the grip hacks. Kyle Petty's in 24th, come on. Can still win this. Bobby Labonte's in 23rd. How much laps do we have? Okay, 27 laps. How many laps do we have? Excuse me, 27. We are on an absolute rail at the moment. Alright, that dude, I appreciate you being here, man. Have a good time at dinner. Probably won't be back on streaming. Possibly tomorrow. If not, Monday. Because I will be away for July 4th in the US, although we might be able to sneak a stream in the morning tomorrow. Alright, we got a chance here to get past the brothers Labonte. Or Jamie McMurray down in 8th. Who's got the lead of this thing? It's Kurt Busch, the points leader. Oh, there's still a few positions up for grabs. Car's starting to go away. We're starting to spin these tires. Come on, baby. Turn for me. Okay, I think I got it. I think we should be back. That's so weird. I don't know why that's been happening. It never happened before. Confirm we're good? I think we're good. I think we're okay. Hold your oofs. Back? Okay, back. We're back. It always has to happen middle of the corner. Deep breaths. You got it, baby. Back 'em. We're back 'em. I've literally never had that problem, except for these past 2 days. It'll just kick me off of OBS for a second. It'll just say disconnected, trying to reconnect. I'd have to look that up, because it's not like my internet. I'm still watching the stream fine on my laptop, so I don't know what that is. It's maybe YouTube being weird or something. So we're gonna go 3 wide ahead of me. Jamie McMurray's probably not pleased. Oh man, if I could have stepped the car all the way out to the outside of Jamie McMurray, that would have been awesome. Yeah, outside's not going to be great unless we can somehow take it 3 wide. Okay, I'm trying to be way overly ambitious. That would have been the move of the race right there if I could have shot that 3 wide on the outside. See, I'm almost there. Here we go, we're gonna have big speed off the corner. 20 to go. How many spots can we get back? A top 20 may not be off the cards yet, folks. I don't know, this inexplicable burst of speed.
Stay low. Clear.
2.5 seconds down the road. 2 seconds now from a top 20. And we had a black flag, we had blown tires, we were backwards against the fence. This would be a pretty smooth recovery if we can somehow get there. Is that your southern drawl? I tell you, as somebody who's lived in California for his entire life, yeah, Ward Burton needs to get off my OBS. Somebody who's lived in California for his entire life. I went to Louisville, Kentucky, which I know is not the South by any means, but it's closer than California is. Yeah, the accents I heard, the way people talked, I loved it. We're only 1 second out of 19th place, and we got time. We're 1 lap down, I think, so should be 16 laps here.
Keep low.
Still beat Front Row Joe.
Clear outside.
I don't know, I either figured out how to drive now, or the car just is sitting a certain way that it's faster. Or maybe I just have slightly fresher tires than the AI. I really want that 19th place. That, I feel, would be close to where we were. It would be a good recovery. Probably better off that we got that caution. Because with that black flag, we were sitting in the mid-20s. Yeah, this car is a piece of garbage. Did I try any sweet tea? I did not. I went to Churchill Downs and I had a mint julep though, and that was pretty cool. Of course, the Kentucky Derby wasn't going on, but you can just go to Churchill Downs anytime.
You're now in the top 20. Good job. Clear outside.
Well, we may get our lap back the hard way at this rate. Kurt Busch is 4.2 seconds up the road. This is one fast piece of trash. Looks like Kurt Busch is going to be well clear for the win. Which is disappointing for everybody else because he's the points leader, but with the chase format, you just need to make the top 10, and that's why every position matters here early in the season. Because if that last regular season race is at Richmond, I'm going to need to be locked in before we get to that race, because I almost certainly can't guarantee a result at Richmond. When Southerners say sweet tea, they mean a glass of sugar. The run.
Car outside. We got just 10 more to go.
10 to go.
Still there.
Big recovery drive on here.
Stay low. Clear.
You had a permanent tooth and a wisdom tooth pulled, and you're in some pain. It's still better than a root canal. What is it with people watching the stream when they've had their teeth pulled? I guess this is better than getting your teeth pulled. That is a huge compliment. Thank you guys so much.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Alright, I think we've gotten about as much as we can get. It's time to just hold on to 19th and say thank you very much for the points, because... Oh, wait a second. Ryan Newman, 18th. Time to spin Junior. What on earth? Dang. I'd instantly become NASCAR's least popular driver. It's like, was it Ron Hornaday who spun Junior at the 2001 Rockingham race right after Daytona 500? I know, if I was still on the lead lap, we could have had a chance if I didn't get that black flag and somehow still had this speed late in the run. I think we were a bit hesitant on the undercut. Of course the black flag wiped it all out, but we were a bit hesitant on the undercut. If you make a gallon of tea, you add about 6 cups of sugar. Oh my god. 6 laps left to get past Ryan Newman, although we got guys 3 wide for position ahead of me.
Outside.
Come on. Oh, this is where it ends. If it ends, 3 wide on the bottom.
3 wide.
Send it off in there hard.
Keep low.
You mean to tell me that 5% of grill tape made this car this much faster?
Car inside.
That was almost it.
Keep high. Just 5 more to go.
Gotta clear Tony here.
Keep high.
If we want any chance.
Clear inside.
Come on, car. Got it left in you, baby. Alright, our last chance to get a position here on Ryan Newman. Kurt Busch is checked out. Be cruising to victory. We got the speed. We got 4 laps. It's just a corner exit. We seem so strong. I don't know how with a just beat up car that it's fast on corner exit. Two to go when we hit the line. Biding my time. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Come on, go, go, go.
Outside. Just 2 to go. Keep low. That car's a lap down. Keep low. Clear.
Oh, it's gonna slide up. Is he gonna cross me over? Jam the brake, put the car in the middle, block him off. You got it, baby. You got it, Mikey. I don't think anybody's gonna have a chance to get back to us on this day.
Clear outside.
Oh, turn. Craig Biffle and Jeremy Mayfield only 12 seconds up the road. Who knows if this was a longer race and we had this speed. Kurt Busch gonna win here. We got it. I mean, not a great result in the end, but all things considered, I will take 18th place. Yes. Piece of garbage car.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Somehow we work it back to 18. This car, I mean, it doesn't look as bad as it looked pre-caution, to be fair, but it's a bit messed up. I think I should have, yeah, the car was starting to go a bit there. I think I should just drive like this. I honestly would have. I don't know what happened right there.
Race is over. Come on in.
So bizarre. So bizarre. I just think maybe because I got those fresh tires, I wasn't putting as much pressure on myself. You know, I just took it easy and I was confident that I had speed. And that's really where I find a lot of pace comes, it's just when you drive with confidence. Early in the race, you could see me getting concerned that I was going to get passed up, and that's what happened, so we're going to be very careful not to damage this thing because we want to take it to the next race in Atlanta.
Come on in.
Yeah, don't touch anything. It's perfect as it is. All right. Good finish nonetheless. Can we figure out what happened to Morgan Shepherd? We'll get to that. Kurt Busch first, Matt Kenseth second, Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Casey Kane, Jeff Gordon, Dale Jarrett. McMurray, after a strong early run, comes home 9th. Ryan Vickers, top 10. Gonna make sure we get this, though, real quick. There we go. So we finish 18th. First car, 1 lap down after all our trials and tribulations. I'm pretty happy with that. Well, I don't know what... Yeah, I'm gonna save that setup because actually, you know, now that you mention it, it's just, does it save? Stay like that. Yeah, we're gonna take it to 65 because my god, that was like night and day. Morgan Shepherd finished 129 laps down. Will it even let me rewind all the way to the beginning? Where's Morgan Shepherd? Can we like see what happened? Of course it saves the whole race, why wouldn't it? Let's see, trials and tribulations of Morgan Shepherd. It's fine. Yeah, I got the results exported. That's key, because that's how I put them in the, okay, what? What was that? Where'd this guy come from? Okay. That dude's wild. Was Morgan Shepherd just so stunned that he quit? No. Finished 127 laps down. And I don't think he got back on the track, so he only made it like 40 laps. It's in 40th. 41st. Definitely didn't start in park. He got lapped on lap 35. Oh, this is it. What happened, Morgan? Craven did get him. Okay, so he got 1 cent on him by Jamie McMurray. I wish I was this smooth at the wheel, to be honest. He was only in 41st. I don't know what happened. I didn't hear anything. Yo. Oh, Mikey? This is weird. This is all really weird. So he takes a pit stop. And that's it. He's just done. Where'd Mikey come from? What happened to you? He was running 26, then he just got out of it. Don't know what happened to him. This was a bizarre race, folks. Somehow we came away with 18th. I thank you guys for joining me for that one. Now the plan going forward, possibly a race tomorrow. If so, it'll be at the same time, same place, maybe even a little earlier than the past few days. If you don't see me tomorrow, I'm gonna be off for the next few days. Yeah, I don't know how that was not a caution. I'm gonna be off for the next few days, so I will be back most likely on Monday. I'm gonna have some videos coming out in the meantime, some iRacing at Daytona, and they're awesome races, so I hope you guys are looking forward. Mark Martin out, Brendan gone, Ken Trader, Scott Riggs, Scott Wimmer, Ricky Rudd. Of course, they were involved in that accident. But make sure we got that. Race 4, yes. All right, well, I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again, James, for your donations. It means a lot to me. And I will listen to Racing with Jesus. You'll hear my impressions during the next stream, okay? We're gonna do a Racing with Jesus review live next time on NR2003. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Like and comment on this video, and I will see you guys in the next race.